Wow, it's getting bright. The sun just came out, and this is like my second take of this. And hey everyone, it's Vlog Every Day in April number 25, and today I wanted to talk to you about giving to the poor and not feeling guilty for it, which might sound weird because a lot of people think, well, hey, if you're giving to the poor, you wouldn't feel guilty, would you? You'd feel pretty good about yourself. But the thing is that sometimes we give to the poor and we don't want to. And when we do that, we feel guilty for it. I do. The thing is, you shouldn't feel guilty for it, and here's why. Ultimately, I think that when you're giving to somebody, it matters what you do and not necessarily how you feel about it. If you feel good about it, if you feel good about yourself, some people would try to demean that and say, well, you're getting something out of it by helping people. Well, obviously you're getting something out of it by helping people because it's a good thing to do, and it's something that you do get something out of something. I said something too many times, something. But the fact of the matter is that what defines us in so many ways is how we actually live our lives, not how we feel about it, not how we talk about it, not how we pontificate or philosophize or theologize. Is theologize a word? Theologize, but my phone vibrated. But the thing is that sometimes somebody asks us, like today I was waving goodbye to my sister on the train like an idiot, like this forever. She's headed back to the States, and this woman comes up to me, and she's obviously not your average person, and she's asking me for money, and of course I'm like, hold on a second, I'm still waving like an idiot. And so after I'm done, she's like, would you just give me some change? And I was like, I don't have any, sorry. And then I was like, I do have some. Hold on a second. And so then I was like, actually, and so, you know, I took the change out of my pocket and gave it to her, and off she went. She was happy enough, and she doesn't care that I didn't want to give it to her. I gave it to her in the end, and I did it with a smile. It's not like I was like, you know, it was like, okay, yeah, here you go. But walking away, part of me feels like, wow, I am such a jerk because I had money, and my initial response was to be like, I don't have any money. And that's a pretty natural response, actually. And that's what I wanted to throw out there. Maybe you think I'm a horrible person for this. I don't know. Whatever. And man, that sunshine is getting really bright. Holy cow. But the thing is that is a natural impulse. We want to protect what we have. We don't really want to share, and we don't like to give or to do things that don't directly benefit us, which is why we give tax breaks to corporations for giving money away, because otherwise, why would they give money away? And that's a natural thing. But the ability to overcome that initial impulse to say no and to still give, I think that's a pretty noble thing. Not to say that I'm noble for having done that this morning. What I'm trying, I mean, I didn't give her much or anything, but what I'm trying to say is that that's a natural impulse that's good to overcome, and that's worthwhile in overcoming. And so if you are not even helping people because you're worried that your motivations aren't right, or you don't feel good about it, and then you feel guilty because you're like, but I should probably feel really great about giving to people, or maybe you feel too good about giving to people and you don't feel good about that either, and you're one of those people that likes to self-hate a lot. Don't do any of that. Just do what's good and what's right and help people, because if we all did that, the world would be a better place. And it doesn't matter what you get out of it. It doesn't matter how that makes you look, how people perceive you. It doesn't matter any of that. What really matters is that you just do something and help make the world a better place. And now this is getting redundant. You get it. But the idea is really just do something. Don't sit around anymore. Get out there. And don't let your feelings stop you from doing it. Whether that's fear, pride, your vibrating phone interrupting your vlog, whatever it is, don't let it stop you from helping people, because that's what's really important. And the more we help people, the better we'll all be. That's enough for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.